Hola. Welcome to Bombay Beach. Just chilling, eating some dates, shucking some corn. Organic, of course. Check it out. Whoa, he's a big grubber. Ah! It's like, hey bro, you're interrupting my lunch. You're interrupting my lunch. Right on. Date seeds. Oh. Okay. I was like taking on some projects while I wait for some files to download so that I can prepare to make this video, and then I was like, man, real life is what I want to document. What I'm doing, what I'm up to. Keep thinking about what I'm going to talk about and how to present and all that. And this is it right here. This guy. So we're in Bombay Beach, Southern California. From where they tell me, or from what they tell me. Oh, pardon me. We lost him. Got a mound of corn going here. I'm gonna get some of this. Oh, let's not roll yet. Where'd you go, my dude? Oh, I see him. He's just rolling around. Come on, bud. Grab on over here. I'm gonna put you in the compost. Yeah, you're gonna turn into something good. Oh, look at him go. Just grabbing. Oh, he's got little pincers. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put him down. I'm disturbing him. Disturbed! Had music going, although they always... I don't know. Oh, there's another one in here. They don't look too highly upon me when I play music during my videos on YouTube usually, so... Here we are, sitting in the silence. We're currently down at the Bombay Beach Fire Department. There goes the corn. This was gifted to us by Commodities, which is like the local food distribution. I went down to check it out. I've been here since November, and I've heard about it a couple times. And I wanted to see what it's all about. And from my past experiences in Oregon, where I was kind of volunteering at a food distribution, this was kind of a familiar setting. I hope you could hear me since I just unplugged the audio. Looks like there's something in my beard, or I have a hole in my beard right there. Oh yeah, that's better. Anywho, we're in Bombay Beach. Let's check it out. This is like the in progress, super in progress office. Here we are. Bombay Beach. Super in progress office we've been working on, and it's awesome that it's available for utilization. Let's see. Let's see how I do this. Pardon my camera angles, family. So this is Southern California, the Salton Sea. It's the biggest body of water in California. Bombay Beach is this little square right there. Let's see, am I getting that? It's this way. This little square. Looks like this Monopoly board. Although this is like, who knows how many umpteen, maybe just 1974, so maybe Doesn't necessarily have a date. But this is what the town used to look like, and still sort of does, except for the water came all the way up into here somewhere. And then now it's like way out down this direction. Oh, the fire radio.
Engine 9 available.
Well, this is a pretty cool map that I found too. This is an official The Nyland Slabs. It's like documents all the spaces from the military that are now populated by the slabs. Or at least it did when this was printed, however long ago. This is kind of cool. This, I don't exactly know where this area is, but it says down here on the bottom, training site of General Patton's World War II Africa Corps. Pretty neat info. This is the county fire radio. I believe I mentioned it in my last video. I'm going to try to carry this corn over there, which seems like kind of a silly idea. Oh, I have a bag to do it with. Yoink. So I was just looking at photos. I was actually just probably in progress of talking to my friend Calvin. We left Oregon in September, beginning of September, to go to that one festival in the desert, and because it was going to be a free Renegade this year, or last year. Oh my goodness. Pew, pew. Hey, nice. Pew. All sorts of things happening. So this is a digital form of that map that I just showed you. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I need to tap here. If it's to focus over here, maybe it's too bright. There it is. So this is the Salton Sea, although we're looking at it backwards now. Bombay Beach. Nice cute little square. Although I'd say maybe this town is anything but square. Although I'll let you be the judge of that. Drop a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe. Punch that notifications button. Yeah, we left Oregon to go to the festival. Whoa, we're gonna flip it. Oh, pardon me, family. Whoa, all the things. And it was theoretically only gonna be like this couple-week trip. I keep saying there's 5 of us. Myself, Juno, Calvin, Caleb, Appa. Maybe that was the 5 of us. Maybe Appa made 5. I so apologize. I can't believe if I've forgotten anybody, although that makes... I guess I've gained and lost, or gained and relinquished many travelers upon this trip. Like I said, we left in September. And it's now June. We left in September 2021, and now it's June 2022, and that 2-week adventure to the desert has like landed me in this town that is super groovy, and I really loved it, and so I decided to stay and engage in the community, and that's led me to of opportunities for, I'm sure, which many of you have seen. And currently it has led me to volunteering and, I wouldn't say inhabiting, because I still have a space I'm staying at, working on, living. Although I am the sole proprietor, if you will, of the Bombay Beach Fire Department, so I'm currently occupying all shifts, including first responder, all of them, medic, fire, yeah, not EMT, I'm not EMT certified yet, but doing all the duties, administrative. Gave a presentation at the community board meeting last night. Pardon me. Thank you for bearing with us. It's not my intention to begin this project at this time. Although I was thinking about kind of taking a quote lunch break. And I made a delicious meal with another local last night. Goes by the alias of Iron Dad. Oh, little corn kernel. Alright. This isn't the Food Network. Leave a comment if you want to watch me eat. I was watching, so we had a bunch of volunteers come down, help out. And Amanda is one of them, and she was here earlier, and she was telling me about a local. His name is RJ, and he made a video about Bombay. Pretty much anything you look up about Bombay, they're gonna say it's abandoned, it's a ghost town. Maybe they'll say it's haunted or scary. Well, there's a whole lot of people on the other side of this radio and out this window here that can attest otherwise. It is looking a bit unoccupied at the moment due to the nearing 100-degree weather and high humidity. Cheers. Gurgling, swishing, slurping, totally unnecessary. Just want the authentic drinking water effects. Seeds I've been saving from all the dates. Pardon. So, come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just set it down here. Alright. Enough of that. I would love to get together, and maybe this is an opportunity for me to reach out to Calvin and Caleb and Juno. There's Appa. Appa could be involved for sure. Appa's a Great Pyrenees. And I'd love to do like a recap of our crazy burn travel voyage thing that wound me in this awesome town. Yeah, I do have intentions of returning to Oregon, as I left my caveman trailer and much of my family there, so to speak. There's things I'd like to collect and accomplish and visits and all that, although also, like, since I'm currently the only one responding to this here lovely machine, haven't even felt comfortable leaving to go get groceries, so in a couple weeks. Well, probably more like a month. It's okay, we'll get there. Chew your liquids and drink your solids, they say. I heard that along with digestion begins in the mouth. Although every time I say that, well, not every time, often I hear digestion begins in the nose. So I believe that has some fact to it also. Starting your your digestional system. Speaking of digestional, I've been back more towards. I'm still stuck eating plant-based and vegan. I have not been doing gluten. I've been refraining from soy of pretty much any kind unless it's like super special occasion and it's certified organic and maybe even fermented or inoculated, I guess would be the term. Like tempeh is mushroom soy usually, so that I could probably go for. Yeah, I need a bowl. I have to do some dishes on the. Take this clean knife back. Let's see. Been staying from sugar, at least processed. Like, I'll eat an orange. No shame in my fruit game. Just gotta be polite to the body. Give it a chance to do the healing that it's. Oh my gosh. Able to do. I've responded to some calls already over my brief service. I mean, in the scheme of things, I feel like it's been brief, although also like carrying that radio for a month by yourself, over a month. Most departments, if not all departments in the district, switch on rotation of like at least 2 if not 3 shifts. So nobody's holding the radio for more than probably 72 hours, and I've been like 24 on, 0 off, 7 days a week for over a month now. It's been very eye-opening and an expansive experience, to say the least. Definitely memories and knowledge that will serve me for the rest of my life. And I've been kind of on the learning about physiology and health and wellness and all that for some time now, so I feel like this really just kind of goes along with that and allows me to up my game. I guess I'm technically a medical professional now, in some regard. Man, I really do miss my music. Come on, family. Thank you. Oh, I bet there's more maps there. I wanted to show you guys some. Oh well. Got clean hands. Show you guys some maps. Yeah, just been wanting to do an update. I do feel like I could do like a town tour early morning or late night when it's not blistering temperatures. Here just outside Bombay Beach is where I participated in the Mars College community. The word experiment comes to mind, although I think everything has an air of that. What do you know? They give out organic corn. I saw it and I was like, that box says organic. I wonder what's in there. Ooh. I haven't had corn in years. Months. I've been living nearly entirely, completely off the grid. At the place I am building, Kamartaj. I guess I could stay at my place, at my home. I have full solar power thanks to one of my good friends. Still good. Still good. And Zen is still with me, the boss. If not just, well, I wouldn't say distant. Zen's just down the road. I go by it pretty much every day and wave, and Zen's just chilling, waiting for the next episode. I'm wholeheartedly intending on converting the bus to solar entirely, electric drive, and so at 8 miles to the gallon it was already kind of a mission to navigate, and now it's just kind of like, I don't know, it seems irresponsible. So besides moving it from where it's at, the Baba Yaga tea house, over to Kamartaj, I have no real desire to, well, I don't want to say no desire to drive it, because there's so many things happening that could be so groovy. Well, it just doesn't feel right. And the patience will only help me to build an appreciation for when I am reunited with the road. Lately I've been getting by with Archer the unicycle. Getting by is kind of like a survival struggle term. I feel like I've been thriving to a degree. Unicycles are wicked fun. Responded to some some medical calls on my unicycle. Done trips up the hill to the neighboring little towns here. I've also got the use of a golf cart, thankfully. Much appreciated. That I've been responding and cruise around. Oh my gosh, the sunsets here are just, they're unique and incredible. We're right next to the slab, well, down the road from the slabs, which is pretty groovy. That was actually where I did my first call. I went to Nyland to do some training, and they got a call and said, "Want to do a ride along?" And I said, "Yeah, that sounds like a groovy reality. Let's go." Lots of learning, lots of lessons, lots of growing, integration. Community's super great. There's definitely perceived obstacles or struggles I've witnessed. However self-manifested or limiting belief they were driven. Although I feel like this has also given me the reprieve or what have you, and ability to kind of work past those things. And I've been talking about grounding for some time now, and I really feel like it was coming to me earlier today, like I don't really feel comfortable leaving the community being the only one with the radio. There is Nyland, so I don't want to say nobody. Although they are 35 minutes roughly away, so it takes them a bit to respond. So if I go, community still has oversight, although I just don't feel good about it. Although I am working on it with a team to develop some electric vehicles, however hobby or custom they may be, which I think I would eventually like to utilize to potentially transport me to Oregon and back. At least rally the desert and run the beach and the streets. And besides the bus, there's a groovy old fire truck that was here in Bombay that the motor burnt up, or the engine burnt up. And so it's just like sitting in a wrecking yard. I feel like that would be a great quote first, maybe not first, but a great project to get electrified. I have an electric fire truck to respond in, solar powered. There's a ton of geothermal and lithium activity going on. Let me know in the comments where you're from and if you're hearing about the Salton Sea and the lithium news that's happening here. There's a ton of motion happening. I know there's things going on all over in the world, and everybody has stuff out in their backyard, and I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to hear where you're at and if you have heard of the Salton Sea and what you hear about it. And pretty much every video is just saying that we're abandoned town and post-apocalyptic, and there were times where people had to leave or were kind of pushed out, and the desert as a locale, as an environment, does kind of provide some inhospitable terrain and territory for at least human living. I'm thankfully at Camartage, I was lent or gifted the ability of air conditioning, so I have full solar power air conditioning over there, and I actually kind of feel a bit off being down here charging devices when I have free solar power at home. Although I feel like the good of having me here ready and able to respond kind of at a moment's notice, and working on getting this place in order to be able to respond from, really kind of serves a higher purpose. So it's all good. Just be aware of it. You know? Be aware of your thoughts, how you feel about things. Anybody seeing this? I think it's, well, the phrase, I think it's only my friends that watch this, was gonna come out of my mouth, and of course, we're all friends, so yeah, feel free to reach out if you're in the area. Oh gosh, if you're in the area, we're gonna sweep next. Love to have you visit. Better be slightly careful of how much I reach out, but Bombay, we've got lots of visitors and tourists and artists from all over, and we're a community that welcomes. So I've been grateful to have friends and family come and visit me and stay here and experience the community, lend themselves to the situation. Wow. So I guess that's my update for today. I'm gonna go wash my hands and work on this. There were some more maps and stuff I wanted to show you, although I'm sure we'll have lots of opportunities. From all of us down here at the fire station. Much love from Bombay Beach. Farewell, family.